GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, we close out Week 7 together with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You look at this Cowboy defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down, going to the air with Love. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Love. And this is going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. And that's complete to Gates. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense...
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort 29 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Now a toss for Swift left side. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First down, Love to pass. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
At the 13-yard line.
Love now. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run the toss to Swift. And he gets us into midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
On the set. Smith, red. Get off the field, ref.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. You talk about this Rams defense. Yeah, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around it. Number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Now the Iowa State product. It's Kene Nwangu. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
10 cycles. Black shot. Keep it together.
2nd down. Love. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They run out of the gun with Swift. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Well, Love wants to shift things around. Now they'll change things up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Love. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Nico Collins, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. Really nice drive.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Back over 1st at their own 25-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Play action. Now it's Murray. Wide open receiver complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this 1st quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
13. Cowboys 7.
The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Here's Murray. And he'll just chunk this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown! From 8 yards out, and the Rams are able to add on to that lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Rams 20, Cowboys 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Touchdown, Rams. Juwan Johnson from 17 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The end result, 21 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they can use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, the option to give to Swift here. And down inside the 15 he goes. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
To throw now. Here's Love. Right side. There's Likely with it. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Up the middle, Nwangu. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Love. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Isaiah Likely from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
On 2nd down, Gates. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On play action, it's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 30 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now Murray off play action. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. And this one too low.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Play fake. Murray. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Bradley Chubb drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And a gain of 4 gets them right to the midfield stripe. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And now Love going to change things up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Connection made to Rucker. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. Runs through the contact. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, and a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Love looking to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Isaiah Likely, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead cut down to 9. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff, now Murray. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Mega. Slide through. Ready.
Now Love. And this pass caught by Gray. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second and a couple. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Love now. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Love now on second down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now third down.
Third and long for Love. Under pressure, they got him again. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Love to throw for it on fourth. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In motion right, that's Collins. On the give is Nwangu. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Nwangu. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Nwangu. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kene Nwangu, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that will put them on top here in the third. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down now, Gates. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 39. And now they're in the hurry-up. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As soon as he leaped down and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with it and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. Oh, he's going to be stopped up right at that unofficial yellow line, but I do believe he got the 2 yards. Yes, confirmed by the referee. It's a first down. Murray now. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Now a handoff up the middle. Gates, and he is going to be stuck cold behind the line of scrimmage. does have first down yardage. Now Murray. Forced out to his... And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyler Murray. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Love. No hesitation. Goes right back to Likely. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Killing the Wongu. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Cowboys have taken a fourth quarter lead. Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
But this game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because you had the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he gets it up past the 35.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. To throw is Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
On first down, Gates. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 66 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Murray changing the play. They go play action here on first down. And that's complete to Gates. And he'll go down at the 28. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On third down, Gates. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys' offense. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Able to find Gray here.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Give left side here for Malongu. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid game.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Murray to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Now Love. And he's caught downfield by Isabella. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
There was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And it's a
look at that shit, man.
Here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially solve this one away. Going for the knockout punch. He'll try and run. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final
This nigga Jordan Love sold me.
should just about put a capper on this game. Lutz to try to end the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
This nigga Jordan Love sold me, boy. GG.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Green Jack. Blue is striker. Check Fury.
One last shot now for Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Rams come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away.